في القلب مشاعر أخفيها قد أشرقت.
Yes, Unit Jam Edition 2 is going to witness stimulating and thought-provoking theme presentations by the students of Yasin English Schools. So, I would like to invite Iqrab Hussain from Yes Ruiz Poonch.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dignitaries and my fellow students. I am Iqrab Hussain, a proud student of class 9 from Ruiz Poonch. Our school was the debut of Yes India Foundation in 2007. My hometown, Poonch, may be small, but it's filled with the dreams and resilience. Like many towns near India's international borders, Poonch also faces very unique challenges, especially in the areas of education and resources. Yet, we have an unbreakable spirit, and I believe that with the right opportunities, even we can be the part of something extraordinary. I am here to speak to you about something truly groundbreaking. Let me start my presentation with a real life story of a 47 years old woman named Anne Johnson. She had a stroke before 18 years ago, means in 2005 she had a stroke that left her unable to speak. She couldn't talk or speak or express herself like most people. But everything has changed when she agreed to take part in cutting-edge experiment using BMI technology in August 2023. This new technology involves placing a thin credit card size set of electrodes on her brain that could pick up signals from the parts of her brain that controls her facial movements and her speech. Dear friends, it was the first time when Anne was able to speak in her 18 years, because that system would turn those thoughts into speech. You can see in this video also.
My artificial voice.
It's the first time since her stroke she's able to use her voice to have a conversation with her husband.
Hey Anne, how's it going?
It is good to see you.
We might need to test it a little bit.
Researchers from the University of California, San Francisco, and Berkeley developed a device and AI technology that allowed Anne's brain signals to be decoded into written and verbal speech. They also were able to pair her voice to an avatar that exhibited her facial expressions. Surgeons implanted a device into Anne's head that interprets brain signals by attempting to say words and train the system to recognize the signals that control them.
Use in their everyday life.
A new study from the University of Stanford used similar technology on a patient with ALS.
That would significantly impact patients' quality of life.
Thanks for stopping by.
Researchers say they are testing safety and working to improve the technology to be more accurate, but say they are optimistic medical devices that can help patients like Anne regain speech will become a reality. Tashana Reed, CBC News, Toronto.
Friends, let me present to you a theme that could redefine our lives. A theme that holds power to change our future. Imagine a world where no school bags to carry, no need of spending hours on homework. Their meals can be prepared at an instant. Their robots will be seen at the job interviews. It may sound like a dream to you, but it's closer to reality than you think. We are entering the age of artificial intelligence, the AI era. An era where technology, as we know it's evolving, transforming at a pace that's hard to believe. Can you imagine creating an app or designing a website in seconds, which were taking, the several days or weeks? It's happening right now, and soon this will be the norm. Until now, using Photoshop, real-looking fake photos could be created, but it took, the hours of hard work. Now, this can be done in just a second. We can make paintings and animations with the help of artificial intelligence. You know the company Marvel? The company who made the Avengers movie? The company states that they are using artificial intelligence to create animations for their TV shows and their movies. Companies like Amazon say that they will use AI to write ebooks and then they will sell them on their e-store. It's unimaginable, my dear friends, what AI is already capable of. Automating replying to emails, writing emails for you, helping you in your studies, and working as your virtual assistant. We all are witnessing a new global revolution. AI is going to impact everything. The market is going to change. The way of studying in schools and colleges is going to change. Military warfare is going to change. And the political system of a country is going to change, my dear friends. AI is bringing new possibilities right before our eyes, reshaping everything from our daily life tasks to entire industries. Friends, can you imagine how our world might look like in 2030? Just imagine. By 2050, if we look back to 2024, it might feel like looking at the Stone Age, right? Right? Look around the world, my dear friends, and we have read that many companies become powerful and so famous because of their advancement in artificial intelligence. From DeepMind's AlphaGo, which beat the human champion in a game called Go, you can see in this
dominate AI. To have the dreaded Google come in and beat China at its own game, it's just piling insult on top of insult. It's kind of amazing.
But it was more than a national crisis.
对我而言，就是对围棋的上帝。阿尔法狗出现之后，可能真的我对人生啊，包括不是仅是围棋，对人生啊，也有巨大的一个改变和看法。
IBM Watson, which helps doctor to diagnose disease. From OpenAI's DALL-E, which can create images for you within a second. To the self-driving cars by Tesla and Waymo. The potential is endless, my dear friends. You know, these all changes cannot be seen or heard only in Silicon Valley of California or Tokyo in Japan, which is a world leader in robotics, creating lifelike robots and automating complex tasks. Or in Taipei in Taiwan, which produces the world's most advanced microchips, the true brains behind our tech devices. Or Paris in France, which is pushing AI research forward from natural language processing to robotics. Shenzhen, China, a powerhouse for electronics and hardware innovation known as Silicon Valley of Hardware. Or in Bangalore in India, our own hub for IT and software full of talent and creativity. Or in Seoul in South Korea, a leader of 5G and robotics, where technology feels like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Or in Berlin in Germany, an emerging hub for AI and fintech driving the Europe's tech revolution. Yes, my dear friends, the world is changing at a lightning speed, faster than even we can calculate. It is a global wave of innovation, one that could reach right here in Kashmir, even in my Punch. Yes, my dear friends, even here, or we have to bring it here. The question here is that, if this technology is so amazing, then why are some influential people like Elon Musk saying that we should slow down the development of AI? What do you think? Dear friends, the danger is related to jobs. People are afraid that if AI can do so much and in such a great advanced way and perform better than human, then it will wipe out all the jobs and many people lose their jobs. What do you think? AI will lose our jobs? I can say maybe yes or no. Let me show you. If you want to create any music, you no need to record any your vocals and you no need to record any music with instrument. You just need to write a prompt and AI will create for you. Let me show you how you can do this. Firstly, you should open ChatGPT, and you want to write any prompt for what you want song. Like I am writing here. AI is writing their own songs. You can see here. You just copy from here. And you have to go to Google and search suno.ai and open this. Go to create option. And enable this custom mode and paste your lyrics here. Then create. Now you will see the magic of artificial intelligence. You want to see the magic of AI? Listen.
Woke up early, the alarm's ringing loud. Another day, another chance.
Song is made by totally AI. No any human interface. And this is providing you 2 demos. You can listen this also.
Woke up another day, another chance to make us proud. Grab my books.
Dear friends, have you ever wondered creating a website or designing an app for in matter of minutes, which were taking several days or weeks? It's happening right now, and I'm gonna show you how to make a website and design an app in a matter of minutes. Now, firstly, you have to go to ChatGPT and ask her to write codes. So you have to save it as index.html. And your website will be here. You are seeing this here, index. Just double tap on this and you will access your. You can access your website. See here. AI created a website for you in a minute, which were eating, several weeks or months also. You are seeing this power of artificial intelligence. So, if you want to create an app also, you just need to go to ChatGPT and write. AI is generating its own codes without any human. You just need to copy these codes and again come to Notepad and save this also as index.html. And your game is also ready. You can see here the power of artificial intelligence. AI created a game for you within a minute. Now you can imagine how AI can change our world. So my dear friends, who we are? Why should not we be a part of this? Why should not we make our mark in this era? We have to do soon. If we don't, we risk being left behind. Let's rise to the challenge AI offers us to enhance our community, to improve our education system, and to make our life easier. So my friends, let's not forget that AI can be used for both good and bad ones. The world of evil may take AI faster to the world of virtue. Dear friends, let's commit using AI for the right reasons. Let's use it to uplift the fallen lives, to create solutions for the social welfare, and to stand for what is right. even if we stand alone for it, no matter. AI can be a good tool and powerful tool for good ones, and it's our duty to ensure that's how it is used. So thank you all of you for your attention. I hope this speech has inspired you to see the incredible possibilities of AI. Let's step to this new era with curiosity, excitement, and with a drive to make a positive impact. We can be the change makers right here from Srinagar, from Mathabanga of West Bengal, from Sedwa of Rajasthan and beyond. And before I conclude, I want to acknowledge something very special. This stage, this courage to stand before you, these talents and these skills that I'm so proud to share, all these are the blessings of my beloved school, Rohis Punch, one of the India's Yes India Foundation School. Fortunately, our district is one of the most blissful districts in India by Yes India Education Services. And I'm very thankful to Shaukat Bukhari sir. Thanks to Yes India Foundation. Thank you all.